Good day, everybody. Hello, happy Friday. It's the weekend. I'm so excited. Um, what did the fish? You're sick? I'm sorry. Well, at least that means you get to stay home, right? You know, that's nice. Some keys for Bega. Delightful. Some keys. Welcome on in, Strawman, Quesa, Sanguinary, GTM, Bega, Love Saber, Pizza, hello. Tiny, hello. Welcome, welcome. I've napped most of the day away. That's so valid. That's so incredibly valid. A Nintendo? What? What? Hey, party hardy, welcome. Welcome on in. A Nintendo Playfest. Well, I don't know what that is, but that's exciting. It's rather quiet. Is there usually background music? No. I am the background music, okay? I caught something in my heist plan. I just don't know what I got, but I pulled off the heist. I'm so proud of you. Hell yeah. Hi, Vox. Good afternoon. Welcome on in, everybody. It's Cole. So I'm going to shut this door and hope my PC heats up the room. Oh, that's nice. That'll be fun. I've just given her medicine because we went for a big walk. I'm here for a stream. I'll be going to bed soon. Yeah, that's also very valid. I'm just here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm making a quick egg drop soup. Ooh, nice. I had chicken and rice and salad-ish for dinner last night. It was really good. Very happy with it. It was chicken nuggets on rice with chili sauce and mayonnaise. But I'm telling you, it was really delicious. Okay? It was. It was really delicious. My daughter won an award at assembly today. Oh, you must be so proud. Hi, Drum. Good evening, morning, meow. It was really yummy, actually. I've been doing quite well with my food. Let's just open one of these because we can, shall we? Like, not properly, but like, let's just open one because we can. Maybe we shouldn't. Like, it's only a play booster. I feel like I deserve one, right? I deserve one. Let's see if there's anything in here. Okay. Ice Cave Crusher is my foil, and then, what? See. You. Oh, here's the rare. War Maker Gunship. I already got that one. Another rare. Infinite Guideline Station. Isn't that good? It's the 5-color one. How would I play 5 colors? This is what I don't understand. This is what we have to figure out. This is where I'm stuck. Reading the cards explains the cards. Reading the cards explains the cards. Reading the cards explains the cards. I did wait until today. Okay? When Infinite Guideline Station enters, create a tapped 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token for each multicolored permanent you control. Me trying to figure out how the goddamn station mechanic works, that is going to be interesting for tonight. Party Honey, can you answer me a question? So, this Night Luminary, for example, has warp, right? Warp 1, which is very cheap, right? So you may cast this card from your hand for its warp cost. So I only pay the 2 mana. And then I exile the creature. Oh my god, MDA! Thank you for the 31 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. At the beginning of the next end step, and then you may cast it from exile on a later turn. But how much do I have to pay to cast it from exile, or is it free? So I pay the 2, it goes in, I exile it on my end step, but then I have to pay 4 to cast it from exile. Aha. Okay, very good. Pixel. No. There's such a surprising amount of jellyfish. Pixel. Enough. I know there is a lot going on. You basically get to play it twice. Yes, okay. So basically you play it for cheap, you exile it, and then you get to play it again. So it's like almost having more cards in your hand. I like that. That's cool. That's exciting. I believe in myself. I can do that. Hi, Cece. Welcome, welcome. And have an explosive turn. Well, we love an explosive turn. Oh, this is kind of cool though. If you play green-white, for example, as an additional cost to cast this spell, choose a creature you control or a warped creature card in exile. Close encounter deals damage equal to the power of the chosen creature or card to target creature. That's kind of crazy. That's so imagine you'd pay something's warp cost, you put it into exile. This green card means that you can cast this spell and choose a creature that you own in exile, and close encounter deals damage equal to the power of the chosen creature or card to a target creature. So say this one, which actually is like, 4 mana to play. Oh, they're so much fun. Hi, Lakevbo. Yeah, look, that people are doing stuff. She can hear it. She's actually being quite protective. She's just letting me know that there's something going on, but I am already aware of the fact that there is something going on. Do you know what I mean? I do know. You're a good girl. Anyway, what's everybody else's plans this weekend? Are they more or less nerdy than mine? I would say Strawman's plans in the next 2 hours are more nerdy than mine. Perhaps. Not dying, that is a really good start. That would be really good. What kind of sickness do you have? Is it like the flu or something? More Magic, but not until Sunday. That's exciting. More, I'll be working on my F1 fantasy team for this week's race. Okay, yeah, okay. The spreadsheet's coming out. Oh, not the tummy bug with fever. Like you've got like RSV or something. Yuck. That's awful. I'm sorry. Less nerdy, of course. I'm a functional adult member of society with only serious plans. Yeah, all right, Mr. Factorio over here. I just moved house last week, so I'm gaming this weekend after being super busy for the last few weeks. Moving house is hell. Enjoy your little hermit time. That sounds very exciting. The new pre-cons are very good. I have seen the one. I can't wait to play this one. Apparently this is crazy and has like a couple of weird infinite combos, or at least one that I've seen. I'm very excited. You'll also be trying not to die, but mostly because I'm running 10 kilometers on Sunday. All right, well, you don't have to flex that on everybody now, do you, Cooper? Okay, congratulations on being fit. I'm going to think about how I wish I had 2 more weeks off work. That's so valid. Not dying was going to be my plan. No, that can be your plan still. That's not like a one and done plan. I'm going to give that plan. Everybody can have the not die plan. Courtesy of me. All right. What kind of religious leader would I be if I encouraged you all to not die? You know what I mean? Like we can't have the followers who are building the religion just off out here dying. That's not really good for my bottom line. All right. I mean, for the religious growth that we all need to experience as functioning beings of eternity. Okay? Good. That's what I played last night. It was lots of fun, and there's heaps of decisions, which I love in my decks. I do too, but I always feel like I'm making the wrong decisions. Just perfect timing. I was wondering what I was going to listen to. Me. That's right. Australia's importing mad cow disease, but it's not as bad as it seems. It's really just... It's not as bad as it seems. It's not great. I hate that we have no choice but to pander to America, but cool. The Australians don't like our beef, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna force them to take our beef, but luckily there are some loopholes that it means Australians won't take that much American beef, but like, why would we ever want American beef? Ugh. Whatever. Sorry. It just fucking, ugh. Ugh. Nothing beats a Jet 2 prion disease. Stop. Who else is there to pander to? Me? Me? Pander to me, you know? What, me? Me? You know? I'm a strong and powerful leader. Pander to me. Yeah, look, I'm not going to be eating any beef that isn't a product of Australia. Yeah, I know. Right? Oh, yeah, I know. I'm putting myself on the same level. Okay? They're already exporting magic cards, so you're safe. Yeah, well, I'm not getting prion disease from magic cards, am I? Hopefully. I can't wait for the inevitable controversy at Colesworth selling US meat. Yeah. Yuck. Feral. Anyway, whatever. Maybe I'll just read these cards again and not think about the mad cow disease, the inevitable mad cow disease. When this creature enters, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. And it has warp too. I'm gonna forget. Do we know what the best colors are to draft if you've got them? It really kind of depends on what you get, right? Whenever a land you control enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card this turn. Oh, stop it. That's so expensive though. Or a notebook, Wagyu the Gathering. Stop it. You're at a point where you need to bring out the spreadsheet. No, I'll leave that to Miggy. Miggy can do the spreadsheeting for his F1. Me... Tap another creature you control. Put a charge counter equal to the power on this spacecraft station only as a sorcery. It's an artifact creature at 12 plus. I really want to figure out a way to do this. This is why Arena is good, because it's easier to learn, because it's hard to learn when you're not playing against other people. But I feel like with the right mix, you just need a way to get all of the lands. I don't know if you can do 5-color lands for draft, but that's... who knows? Do what? Basically have a deck that functions so... Alex Drake, stop it. I sneeze more than once. I had a period of time when I was very allergic dust, and I was living in the country, and it was real. It was a rough time for everyone involved. I sneeze a little less now, you know. Yeah, that's what I would assume. Party hardy. Okay, good. But welcome, Alex. How are you doing? Yes, this is a turtleneck. I know. Stop. What do you mean? I did not steal your art yet. A functional deck. I wish I owned a house. Who's gonna win first? Well, I'm not getting a house anytime soon. Unless somehow Alex Drake 69 is actually an oil baron. Oh, okay, new here, just read your about me and said you only sneeze once. Allergies are terrible. Yeah, I know. When I wrote my bio, I was sneezing all the time. And then a sneeze compilation of me went kind of viral. Anyway, so I kind of had to address it because I became a bit of a big deal in the sneeze community. And that's not something you should ever really have to tell people, but that is what happened. So, yeah. Welcome. Not an oil baron. Fuck. No house for me. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Who needs a house in 2025? Yes, the sneeze community. Yeah, you'd be surprised. My greatest work, the sneeze compilation. Yeah, I'm bleh. Mr. Chowder, have you done the thing? You've done the thing. Why? Fishing goes early. Do you know what I mean? Not the premature fish. San Diego Comic-Con this weekend? You're going? Sneeze 2 electric boogaloo? Stop it. Better off with a bunker these days. Honestly, stable housing would give me the stability I need to explore my bunker options. Alas, I'm not quite at the point where I am able to explore the bunker options, even, you know? Because I don't have the skills for the bunker at this stage. Which is, you know, very annoying. This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
Long time no subby. Love that you've gotten into
I've been playing MTG for a year.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
It's been over a year, Mr. Chowder. But thank you for your prime. Thank you for the 30 months. It's been a whole year. Thank you for your prime. I'm still really bad at the game. Just so everybody knows. I spent way too much money on that game. I haven't. I'm different. I'm not actually like the other Magic players. I'm different. I don't... When have I ever spent money on things to do with this game? That's not for me, you know? I simply would never do that. Do you know what I mean? I have self-restraint, you know, and do you know the best thing about me is that I really only buy singles that I need for my very specific decks. So, you know, that's pretty cool for me, because I'm so different. Is the self-restraint in the room with us right now? No. Actually, you know what? The self-restraint is in the room with us right now because I'm sitting on these. Well, I'm not technically sitting on them, but I am. Do you know what I mean? I am, like, they're not open, they're closed, which means I'm different. All right? I have closed magic packs within my aura. Okay? And which means I'm better than you. So, subscribe today. If you sit on them, they might hatch. Yeah, they might. Girl, you're as unhinged as the rest of us? No. No, my hair is in a ponytail I have a turtleneck on. I am under control. There is not a single problem that I couldn't solve right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really up there with my fixing things vibe. Yep. I got the shit on lock. It doesn't count. If they were collector boosters, they'd be dead already. Don't you shame me like that. Oh yeah, name 5 problems you can solve. Well, it's not thinking of them. When they come to me, I solve them. You know, I don't go seeking out problems that don't, manifest to me to solve. Right? That's just wrong. I can't fix everything. But if a problem were to present itself to me, then I would be able to handle it, if that makes sense. You solve MTG problems? I do. I am an MTG problem solver for sure. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Yeah, well, we can fight for that one, I suppose. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. Tea time, everybody agrees. I sit directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. Iconic red deck energy. I don't know if I have red deck energy. I feel like I'm annoying. And so sometimes I just like playing blue to be annoying. Like, I don't know how it's going to work out for me at this, pre-release, but we'll see. Will I be annoying? Will I be cool? Probably not. Probably not. I'm still not used to the new Discord logo yet. I know, change is brutal. I know. I can change the logo back. There are red-blue variants, yeah. So when I was practicing last night, my options were between black and white and red and blue. And I ended up building the black and white. But yeah, red and blue was definitely an option. Why not both? You can't build both. It's not the change that's brutal, it's the art that's brutal. You just don't have taste. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you could have some taste and then you would understand my art on the intellectual level that it is meant to be. Come on. Just, rise above. Get to that enlightenment level where you see my art for what it is. Glorious. Honestly, at this point, you should all be surprised that I haven't started working on a sacred text. Okay? Or maybe even a curse? Yeah. Well, I mean, the curses I work on a daily basis. They all know that. What do you mean? But I don't worry about it because I only do like fun curses. It's not, I never do like bad curses because I'm not like that sort of witch. I'm kind of just like I'm a friendly witch. Okay? I'm not like, I'm not wishing evil upon people or anything like that. I'm out here chilling. All right? I know I'm wearing black, and that looks extremely threatening. So scary. I understand that I sit here very scary. I can go into my scary mood, but really I'm a normal person, actually. So not a territorial brunter. It's fine. Speaking of new moon, get the bath salts out. Actually, July 25th is a very important day. It's a day of like, ooh, space time, where time might be a little bit funny for you. It might be a little bit funny for me, but it's a good day to reset because the new lunar calendar begins, sort of. Well, not really, but anyway, we go into the next phase after July 25th. July 25th as a day, very special. Okay? Oh, it's your sister's birthday. See? Even more special. So you get it. Hercules isn't in Gatorade, is it? I believe Hercules is in Gatorade, so you're specifically at risk. Hi, Insufferable. It's like looking in a mirror. Chad, I actually have... So, as you all know, I have been a little mentally fucky, okay? But I now know why. My horoscope has been wrong this whole time. Me, convinced I was born at 12:30, but my mother has informed me it was in fact 3 a.m., which means that my rising sign is different. And so I'm really just coming to terms with that at the moment, because I may have been on the wrong path this whole time and now I have to realign. But it's okay because I'm now feeling quite realigned and things are only going to go crazy from here. What is meant for me is coming to me, okay? Because now I'm on the right path of the stars. So look the fuck out. So that's, yeah. Well, MDA, you got to go check out your horoscope if you want to do that, if you want to be a little crazy. The universe was lying to us. Now it's payback time. Yes. I thought it was because your magic cards were in transit. My magic cards, I haven't even got an update on my order yet. So I don't know if they're in transit or not. Am I getting them? I don't know. Where are they? I don't know. They only came out today. I don't think I can be too grumpy about it. So we'll just wait and see. Oh no, your asparagus was in cucumber instead. Yeah, and that's crazy. So. The 2 hours and 30 minutes does make a huge difference. You just don't get it. Oh my God. Like, level up. Get on my level. All right? God. Men with their logic. It's just so annoying. You can do both things at the same time. Okay? But have you rechecked what your Venus is now? I've rechecked everything, okay? It's all specifically aligned. I even looked at my house. My house connections. It kind of looks like that. I'll stay in control of my future instead. Yeah, because that's how that works. I can't level up. Your level of crazy is incompatible with life. Yeah, well, shame about that. Hi, Shaky. Welcome on in. G'day. How you doing? I think it's super logical. Thanks. Hi, Moshinima. How are you? Welcome. 2 hours left of my work day. Praying for you. Chat. I'm going to be a freak. I'm about to be a freak. Okay? And I am going to sleeve some pretty lands. Wait, no, because I don't know what lands I'll need. No, there's no point doing that. What? That's so... No. Go. Settle down. You're not... Settle down. I'm good, thanks. Going to pick up the kids from school. Nice. I need the sleeves to go back in. Go back in. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Very good. How does current day astrology account for the fact of precession and that there used to be 13 zodiacs instead of today's 12? It's not about the past, it's about the current. And it accounts for the movement of the stars, all right? If you think you're not connected to space, I think you're silly. You're made out of literal stardust. We do not understand consciousness, all right? The moon can affect the tides and you think it can't affect you? You're weird. The moon is literally moving water on the planet and you think it's not moving the water inside your body? It could be. You don't know that. You don't know. You simply do not know. If you want to be prepared and you have enough sleeves, you need 10 of each land. Earn about 20 free sleeves. No, I don't. I don't have 10 of each land. I don't have enough sleeves for that. And they're all different colors. So I can't do it. I'm just going to have to commit to sleeving. God damn it. Which I hate. I hate the sleeving part. So it's the stars' fault I feel bloated? No, it's probably whatever you ate. What did you eat? Did you eat a cruciferous vegetable? Maybe if the moon gets too close, it'll tear us apart. Who knows? The sun might solar burst us all out of the internet at some point. That could happen. You don't know. We'll just get solar bursted and we'll never be able to talk to one another ever again. Because the internet will be fried. Fried. And the cards that you were talking about, but that totally not magic cards are awaiting collection at your P.O. box? Wait, they're cards? Party Hardy, you did not send me cards. Did you? Did you send me cards? Did you actually? I said they're not. Okay. Okay, they're not. Or what are they then? I may have overhyped myself for this set in that I bought both Commander decks and a thing of collector boosters. And I think... Anyway, there just might be a lot of cards coming my way. I bet they're not cards. Well, it might not be cards. This could be. No, not Final Fantasy. This is the space stuff. Like, look at this. Look at my Galaxy Foil Godless Shrine. Focus. You can't even look at it. Oh, stop. And like, you know, it's not even that exciting, but it's just like, oh, stop it. Do you know what I mean? It's not about the calendar. We don't care about the calendar. That's stupid. What we care about is being connected with the universe, not in the hippie freak, like believe in revelation kind of bullshit way or anything like that, right? But, you know, the calendar and the clocks that we have exist for one reason and one reason alone. It's so we can all work to a clock. All right? So we can mark the passage of time. Is that a good card, is it? Because I didn't look up any of them. But wait, so no smoking weed? Oh, I don't care if you smoke weed. And that's why the entire thing is based on exact date and time you were born. No calendars involved. Yes, but it's about the connection of it. Godless Shrine is a great land. Is it expensive? It's very pretty. I'm not gonna lie. It was my favorite pull. Chat, why is it always so cold in here? I sit here and I suffer. No, obviously the lobster was the best pull ever. Are you kidding? Look at him. He's so beautiful. Ragost, I love you, my little gastronaut. I love you. I love you, my little gastronaut. You are so cute. My little lobster. My little lobster man. It's still 25 US. Well, that's not too bad. I haven't put any of them through Manabox or anything like that, so. And I only really knew like a few of the big chase cards that I was looking for, so. I'm just in a bad mood. I pulled a muscle in my lower left back. Oh, pulling a muscle in your back is one of the most fucked up feelings. It's so debilitating. Yeah, the lobster is priceless in emotional value. That's what I mean. That's why it was my favorite pull. Like, this is not the most expensive card in the set by any means, but it's very exciting. I do love it. I do love it a lot. It's so cute. What's the little guy's name? Ragost. This is Ragost. Deft Gastronaut. Ragost. And I love Ragost. He is a lobster citizen of the Edge of Eternities. And the artifacts you control are foods in addition to their other types and have pay 2, sacrifice this artifact and you gain 3 life. Or you can pay 1, sacrifice the food. Ragost deals 3 damage to each opponent. Or at the beginning of each end step, if you gained life this turn, untap Ragost. Yes. Such a good little lobby. Anyway. When I will build my Ragost deck, my little lobster, maybe it'll be an under the sea deck, you know? Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Sounds Italian for lobster, Ragost. If you're an evil streamer, leech X life. What? Shanky, don't say I'm evil. What the fuck? I literally have the sign. The sign is literally right there. Read it. Read the sign. I'm going back to naps. I'll probably wake back up in an hour or 2. So I'll be here for sings. I'll probably finish around 5. Maybe even a little bit before. I'm not here for long today. This is not a scheduled... This is me just choosing to be entertaining for 2 hours as a gift. So, you know. But I'll be back tomorrow. And we'll do some sing-songs and stuff. So Goodish leaves so much room, and that's the point. There has to be a little room. And what time is it now? 3 p.m. 3 p.m. my time. Does this mean you get an extra star? No, because I didn't have a schedule this week. There are no stars. Okay? I just had to deal with my mental health a little bit by banging my head against a wall for fun. And then, well, we're back, baby. Better than ever. Not really. Suffering, but not really. And being dramatic. And being dramatic is so uncool. Like, you know, oh God, I hate it. Oh my God, my personality is so annoying. Out, damn Spot. I say out. Oh, I have not realized that. I don't know the marking criteria, Tiny. I've heard you can buy a new personality on Shein. Right, perfect. Can't fail to keep a schedule if you don't have one. You're so right. But I don't know. It's also making me feel pretty bad about myself. So, you know, gotta live with that. Willy-nilly like an idiot? That's crazy. I don't hand out any stars. None of you deserve them. Mean. I need a snack, but I really don't have anything. I don't have any fruit. I ate it all. I'm on the end of my groceries again. I'm even out of walnuts. Yeah, I know I've been snackless the entire week because I was responsible when I did my grocery shopping. You know? No, I ate all the bocconcini balls. That's another part of the problem. Okay, I have one option. Ah, look, an egg I prepared earlier. Great. The Bocky Fund has gone to magic. Hi, Pine Box. Welcome. Rocky 1. What does that mean? Look, if I think hard enough, this egg could be a bocconcini ball. You know what I mean? Hi, Teresk. You came home with a bucket of ice cream yesterday? Slay. Chat, I keep digging into this with my nail. It's not going well. Oh, okay, I got a good chunk then. He drinks raw eggs. It's not raw. I boiled them. I'm glad you have this emotional support egg and during this trying time. Thank you. I've already had 2 of them this morning. Is that too many eggs? Like, is that an excessive amount? It probably is, right? Probably. Bocconcini bowl. I wish there was an Eggman like in Pink Flamingos that delivers eggs, but we live in an imperfect world. Oh. Well, this is only my 3rd one. It's fine. My cholesterol, no. I think you'll be okay. Will I? It's so cold. Hi, Lando. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? I'm about to turn this water into something that isn't water. But I've committed to drinking the water first. What are you up to today? Being entertaining as usual? No, I'm not turning it into piss or wine. Teach us psychology? Sure. Let me teach you psychology. Oh, subscribe to twitch.tv/pixelsmixel. You know you want to. Oh. Did that work? No need for therapy. No. I got you covered. I got you covered. More convincing than the Irish? You're saying I'm a convincing ghost? I'll take it. Delightful. Perfect. Ah, yes, the good old ghost psychology tactic. Lando, what you don't understand is that I'm actually breaking boundaries. As a leader in my field of ghost psychology, connected to stars, space, and the ever encroaching sense of doom that we all feel, I'm actually at the forefront of my field, leading the way, actually. And many people say this. Sounds fake? You sound fake. Wow, look at my drink that is definitely water still. That's crazy. That walk off had so much aura. Oh, you can stay. Thank you. Thanks. Yes. Oh, wow. Look at the wine. I turned into the blood of my enemies. I mean, the water. Wait, what? Huh. Fuck. It's actually a delicious calorie thing that I recommend nobody drinks. But we all need a reason to live. I love that that got your follow, Pine. Thank you. Comedy is my passion. Hey, as long as it makes you laugh. Vegas, you have been here a really long time. Okay? Just because you're not subscribed right now, what do you think? You get away with not being recognized as a long-time supporter of my behavior? No. No, you don't get to be like, as long as it makes you laugh. No, you've come back many a time and I simply refuse. I refuse. I will not be taking any criticism whatsoever.
Tiny underscore Pusilus gifted a tier 1 sub to It's Just Vegas. They have given 1,137 gift subs in the channel.
Yeah, well, congratulations on your mod gifted protective spell. Wait, what are we starting again? Your deep devotion to my upcoming religion. It's going to be really good. Because I think, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't think enough of you have the tools to survive this life without a religion. And so I'm doing the really benevolent thing and just starting one. Okay? Definitely not for tax reasons. All right? I'm not looking to have a ridiculous ego or control people. That would be crazy. No. This one is entirely benevolent. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm just adding to the vibes, okay? I'm exercising my free will to check out your religion. Welcome. Thank you. Nice, I've been a godless heathen up until this point, so you get it, okay? All right? Can't wait to hear the name of this new religion. Pixelism. Pixelism. And it's based on the idea that we're all pixels. Sort of. But pixels in a metaphorical sense, right? We're all pixels on the metaphysical substrate of the universe. Like space dust, all right? I would just like to clarify that I have not done any drugs today.
Tiny underscore Pusilus gifted a tier 1 sub to Pixelism.
Well, we've got some branding issues, but that's okay.
1,138 gift subs in the channel.
Well, we might have to come up with a new, different name. We might have some branding issues. It's fine. I'm not stressed about it. Tiny, thank you though for your support. Really just bringing people in one at a time, anointing them in to the path. We love a path, and that is how we will walk the path. Like that, you have to walk it like that. That's how you have to walk the path of enlightenment. My version. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. You just wait until I write my testaments. They're going to be so much better than the old ones, okay? And women will be coming out on top, okay? But that's just how it should be. So. Are the followers called Pixers? No. No, I don't know. We'll come up with something. Don't you hashtag never me. You can only resist so long. You can only resist so long. The new Pixelmans. See? Yeah, just you wait. They're going to be so good. Yes, I know, undead. I might be joking, but the more I listen to these philosophers, and I try not to consider them crazy, right? But they all get it wrong. They think we need entrenched historical religion, whereas potentially we need something new that binds us, but it needs to be good and not Scientology. You know? And that's where we kind of, like, I'm not going to, make women make no noise as they bring children into the world or anything like that. That's not a part of my religion. My religion is funding male pregnancy. It's not. Okay, guys, we're not in the MPreg. We're not doing that. It's okay. We can all relax, but, we're just... we're brainstorming. We're just, we're putting it all out there, No idea is a bad idea until, we process it. And as a team. And then obviously I make the final decision as the leader. Obviously, because there's nothing wrong with any sort of human fallible deity. Okay. No. Human beings are so good and not valuable, okay? And not corrupt. Even I could be corrupted. Imagine, leader of a religion corrupted. Like, this sounds like a cult. You're not even in it yet. You don't even go here. You don't even go here. You can't, what do you mean? You don't get it. Yeah, cancel me on Reddit for trying to unite the left under a banner of a new pixel central religion. All right? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's, guys, okay? My religion might not even happen until after I die. Maybe...
I love people who roll on in and realize...
Oh, what a time for a raid. I might die and then the religion will present itself to everybody from the sky. The moon. I might die, become imprinted on the moon, and then shine down like the bat in Batman. And that's how my religion starts. Oh, don't worry, Ocean Liberator, I'm uniting the left under my new religion. It's philosophically sound and not problematic at all. It's, it's going to be really good. Amy, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Sounds promising. I know. I realized I wasn't dreaming big enough. And so I've gone from just wanting to pay my own bills, which I've already achieved in this lifetime, to becoming the head of a universal religion. Do you know what I mean? They're just logical steps on the path that I've set for myself as I... the religion will present itself to me. The name of it will present itself to me with no marketing issues in time. Okay? I think it'll take off. I think so. Once it has a name. Smixology. Yeah, I don't mind that. Smixolism. Smism. Smism. Smismoon. Smism. I don't know. You don't get rich writing science fiction. You want to get rich, you start a religion. Yes. That's the reason I'm doing it, so I can get rich. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be upfront with you, right? I am starting this religion in order to buy a house. Okay? But if you think about it, support me buying a house and not the Catholic Church. Do you know what I just feel like I could do better things. Like, I truly think that I could do better things with tithed money than the Catholic Church. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I'd be really good at just allocating funds to the right causes and stuff. I know I would be good at that. What is happening with fanning yourself with MTG cards? Well, these are the new Edge of Eternity MTG cards that Magic sent me. Wizard sent me. And I'm just showing you one of the tenets of my religion. Now, it's not actually magic. I know. It's a part of it, but one of the really high up tenets of my religion is third spaces and actually engaging with community on a physical level. And so as my religious tentacles sprawl out across the world, and you have a local faction of my new great religion, it will involve things like D&D and magic and other things that bring people together in those, just where you sit down and you have a chat and you connect with people over chatting and you don't have your phones. Oh my God, Atrange, I'm literally banning you. I'm sorry. You do this every time. Guys, don't rock up into my channel and go, I'm sorry, no sub. That person has done that like 15 times. That's why they're banned. Do you know what I mean? Come in, don't sub. It's fine. I understand that you hate me. All right, I can handle your rejection. Or do sub and make me feel like the prettiest new religious leader in the entire world, universe even, perhaps. Do you know what I mean? But it's fine. I understand most of you hate me. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. Wait, serious question in Australia. Can you rent a 3-bedroom house at $1,200 with bills included? Probably. Maybe not anywhere like super close to the city, but probably. I'd phrase it more like a loathing. So our choices are to not sub or lie to you? No. No wonder people are afraid of smixology. Don't be afraid. You only have to be afraid sometimes. When the moon is in a very specific position and I am getting ready to be smiteful. Okay? And only smiteful in a normal way. It's like the tickling of smite. It's not like banished forever. It's just like, I don't know, you have to chop onions or something for the community. And if you did have to chop onions for the community, I would give you goggles and stuff, And it would only be if you did something really bad, okay? You've just got to have some deterrence, and chopping onions feels like at least one. So, not smexology.
Tiny_Pusilus gifted a tier 1 sub to smexology_. They have given 1,139
Well, let's
gift
not go with the
subs in the channel.
smexology. I feel like people will think I am running a sex cult, and I'm just not really sure I'm ready for that reputation. We don't know. Maybe in the future. But I'm not sure if that's, I don't know if it's a good, springboard to legitimacy. I don't know. I just sub-ban. It's all good. I pay my dues when called upon. You're my new favorite chatter. Also, chat, that's a 2-month resub. The religion is taking off. That's right. We're off to the races. How many chopped onions does the community need for it to be a standard punishment? I'm not sure. I haven't thought this out fully. We're kind of just in the really like, you're on the ground level, okay? In my brain, you're on the ground level, all right? I'm gonna make a whole YouTube series, starting a religion for fun, religion to unite the left, religion so everybody gets a house and people stop hoarding wealth. But unfortunately, we can't like lead with that because we're gonna need some rich people, and I don't know how we're gonna do that yet. Like, I don't know how to be endearing to rich people yet. So I don't know. Maybe we do need to take the sex cult path. Yeah, L. Ron Pixel Smixel. I said it has to be better than Scientology, okay? And I'm not going to make it super pay to win. But, you know, long-time subscribers will have certain benefits for sure. You know, less onions and stuff. For every month you've been subscribed, one less onion. Chat, I know that I seem a little bit off, but I'm a normal person. I truly am. And you can trust me to make really normal people decisions. No, nobody is a peasant. No. Acolyte, I believe, is the correct term. As long as the faith offers ability to control sneezing. Actually, my sneezes are controlled by God. When I sneeze, that is God actually talking to me specifically. And because I sneeze 3 times, like we have that really good connection, the triple connection.
This is a full-blown house deposit. So
with
Thank you, Maypoggies.
wait, no, I
opened the
am
stream
God.
to show you to my girlfriend who's here, and your first
Fuck.
sentence was.
Hold
"We
on,
should
I've got to
follow
do
the
some
sex
thinking here.
cult path."
From God's lips to her sinuses. No, it's actually what. So as a God, okay, you kind of just have to understand, Blue, who clearly understands. Thank you for the 35 months. I'm very grateful. But what you don't understand is that when my godly brain synapses fire at one another in a prophetic way, it results in me sneezing. And that's how you know that I'm about to prophesy stuff. And truly, there's an example from just yesterday of me being prophetic. All right. If onions are highly involved in this cult, we should incorporate the movie Shrek and put an onion on the flag. We can incorporate Shrek too. I'll make it mandatory viewing for everyone. I think that's important. Because we do have to have those social ties that tie everybody together. So we will, maybe we have to force everybody to watch Shrek 2, or at least fill out a pop quiz. Maybe. Because we need culture. Cece, you're so right. And we can't just have Taylor Swift for everything. That would be weird, you know. And I kind of that sort of like feminine competition. You know, she's a witch in her own right, you know. Excellent. I feel involved now. That's right. Subscribe today. That's right. You're helping build this from the ground up. Did you know? Like, you're involved. You've added to the specificity of my new glorious religion. You could search the world and never find such good goop. Well, insufferable. You're no longer insufferable. You're at the top. You're at the tier 3, first prime level of this situation. Jeez, that word. Not that it's pay to win. Not that it's pay to win. How did I end up in Australia? Because you're fucking lucky, and I'm a raging online leftist starting our own religion, and that's the content you wanted. It's not. Amy probably raided you in to this incredibly normal place where I'm an incredibly normal person. I am a full-time streamer. Soon to be full-time God, though, so, you know. Don't look at the camera. I'm scared. I make eye contact in order to feel connected. Okay? All right? I need you to feel judged by my godly presence and, you know, convinced to, you know, tithe. She only looks at the camera to stare out into our monitors and shame our untidy places. No, no, no. I believe that shame is bad, okay? We are, another tenet of my religion is that shame is something that everybody has to work through one way or another. Because, you know, internalized shame will ruin us all, okay? Shame is bad, just chop onions. Okay, will you deign prayers through sub messages? I mean, basically, if you sub, that is praying in my definitely non-pay to win religion. Anyway, that's all you get for level 2. If you reach level 3, it's like going up in spirituality levels. So for a level 3 hype train, I'll give you another tenet on my definitely not pay to win religious crusade across the internet that is just such normal content for a Friday. So it is like Scientology. No, it's not. It's better than Scientology because I'm not a freak. There's going to be a lot of shame work later when the high of starting a religious cult wears off. Stop! Blue Dream! Oh no! I'm getting cancelled. If this actually works and it's like Twitch streamer starts religious cult, people subscribe. It's not great for advertising. I'm going to need you all to be very, very like, keep this on the down low. If anybody comes in that we don't know, we act normal, all right? Can I stay in Australia? I don't want to go back to America. Well, unfortunately, you're trying to give us your fucking mad cow beef. Okay? I don't want your mad cow beef. You can keep your fucking mad cow beef. And you guys are trying to give us your fucking mad cow beef. And it's just not very fun. Blue Dream, thank you. Thank you so much. Your free will sub with free will in 2025. That's really special. Welcome to the ground floor. An Australian Scientology would have some wild things to say about Uluru. I'm beyond Australia. Okay, my religion is not Australia-centric. It's universe. That's right. Even aliens might look at me and go, yeah, that's the way. I'm just saying. Okay? Do you know where this has come from? This is I'm just going to step outside myself for a minute. But this has come from the fact that I was journaling the other day and I realized that at one point my dreams were so small that right now I got everything I ever dreamed of. Which was literally just like my dreams were very small. And so in an attempt to dream bigger, I was like trying to write stuff down. And don't worry, become a god was not actually on the real list, but that's how we got here. Anyway, yeah, I do have beef with your mad cows because I don't want prion disease. Kind of crazy, I know. Fully automated luxury gay space communism. I mean, that is definitely in there. I will adopt the people that are wanting that. You know, they're my people. They're my people. Like, we don't want to live in fascist hell or techno-fascist hell or techno-feudalist hell or any other fucking hell. All right? Anyway, in the last 24 hours, I've learned way too much about American beef. Like, I just don't care. But you're man in charge. You're so fucking dumb. You're not dumb. No one here is dumb. But the fact that somehow we live in a world where Donald Trump became president of the United States again for a second time is so fucking crazy. And people expect me to be normal. What do you mean? What do you mean you just expect me to sit here and cover the news like a normal person? In what world can I sit here and cover the news like a normal person when you guys have Trump again for a second time, and this time is even worse than the first time? And like what? We're all just supposed to like acknowledge it and be normal about it when it is absolutely fucking crazy? Like, no, it's so fucking dumb. No, okay? And maybe I'm the insane one. Maybe I am. Maybe I fucking am. But oh my God, like I have been covering the news so long under the hope and the idea that it might get better. But I, right now, think that it's probably not getting better. It's only going to get more fucking crazy. And that is just what we're going to have to deal with. And that is kind of hard to come to terms with. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like a little bit hard to come to terms with. And then I just go back and forth between like, what do I do about it? Nothing. What do I do about it? I can try and do this in my community. Okay, did that make any difference? I don't know if it did. Well, I guess I'll keep trying. And then I get a bit tired because it's like, oh, I don't even know if I'm making a difference. And then I don't. You don't need to solve every problem. I know, I'm just fixing all of you, all right? I'm going to fix you all with my new religion, and that's enough, you know? And then I think I've done enough for society, all right? I'm just going to fix you one by one, sticks and glue, and then that's all. It's fine. I don't need to do any more than that, all right? That's all. No more Coldplay references this week. We've hit quota. Did I reference Coldplay? I think you do indeed need to solve every problem. That's evil, Jab. So repent. What the fuck? 20 onions. That's right. That's 20 onions. You have to chop 20 onions, you naughty chatter. Fucking. To the onion station. I feel like this is the kind of inside jokes. What do you mean? Were you not here for the Oh, that have layers. Yes, chat. You can all say you were here for the onion debacle of 2025. That was very good. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Didn't you just complain about getting dropped off here? I'm scrolling back. Hold on. You did. How did I end up in Australia? Well, chat, we got him. Shun the non-believer? Coercible germ? That is the first time I have ever seen your username. You can't... I haven't even seen you believe. I would shun you at this point. You have no reputation. Go for it. No, I need you to build a reputation and then you know. It's fine. All right? I don't think that's very good. Like when you're, if I was running a cult or a religion, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be like really nice to the new people and not mean to them. I might be doing this wrong. No, the easily coerced people have already sub. Hail Beelzebub. And then I can't even ask for $5 because that gets you cancelled as a woman. I don't know if any of you have been around the internet long enough to remember that, but unfortunately, I'm now forever doomed. Lost, floating towards entropy. One clock tick at a time. Woo. Chapso has to chop 20 punitive onions and they've been subbed 41 months. So by your previous logic, you owe them 21 onions. Yeah, and in that case, the onions are then thrown at you. One by one. Okay? That's, you know, don't you find loopholes in my religion? That's, wow, it sounds almost like a real religion. That's crazy. You know, like how the church was able to find a loophole for being pedophiles. I feel like the new religion with the onion-related loophole is probably better. Join today. Could they also throw a head of lettuce, tomato, and maybe some croutons? That's what you want in your salad? You want an onion salad with lettuce, tomato, and croutons? Remind me not to put you in the kitchen. It's so funny because you come from a stream that literally cooks mac and cheese, and you come in here and you're like, here, would you like a salad? No. What? I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed. I expected more. Maybe it's like when you're old and you keep restarting the same conversation. Huh? What do you mean? I've never once had a conversation more than once. I've been here 8 years and every single conversation I've ever had has been brand new. I've never repeated any stories. Oh, you didn't want to impose too much on the salad? Add some American beef to that salad while you're at it. That's 50 onions. Do you know how I'm... You want to know how I'm calculating this onion punishment for all of you? The same way Trump calculated the tariffs, all right? Vibes only. So yes, you're all at risk of an onioning. That's just the way it is, all right? And if you don't want to get onioned, well, then first, subscribe. Second, best behavior. I prefer American salmonella chicken salad. Stop it. No one is safe from the onions. No. You're going to have a senior moment and scream onion. Tariffs. She's gone a little power crazy already. But don't you want like a ridiculously powerful woman at the top of our religion? Like, come on, let's do something new. Let's do something sexy and new. Like, that could be so much more fun. Like, can we not have, like, a fun religion for once that isn't just like, oh, miserable? I prefer cults led by a powerful woman. See? She's always been power crazy. It's true. That's why I set out to become a streamer, so that I could be crazy powerful on this very niche corner of the internet where I've been for 8 years, clearly lusting after power on the left. Yes, that's right. And aha, I fooled you all. No, really, I fooled you all. Religion requires paying a tithe and believing core principles. Who needs them? I need both of those things. Nobody has tithed yet, and it's been very disappointing. But that's okay. I assume it's because you all hate me. And sometimes you need a little bit of hate before you get love, you know? And that's fine. Before people understand you, they resent you. All right? And it's okay that you guys are shunning me, because one day the true person will step up and tithe the way people should always have tithed, and then join the in-group of hating not other people, because this will be a religion of love. But we'll find something to hate.
Boy!
Anonymous gifted a tier 1 sub to Pain. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
T-Pain? T-Pain? Well, that'd get us going, wouldn't it? Thank you for... Wow. Do you know what is particularly religious? Paying for a gifted sub. That is, you get 1 protection from Onion, all right? So on your base religious stats, you have +1 protection against onions, all right? So you make sure you write that down. And if I ever throw onions at you or tell you to chop onions, you can be like, I have +1 defense from your gifted sub that you've paid for, all right? But you need to keep track of this. Otherwise, I will not be able to keep track of the onions. Oh, there will be music for the church, for sure. Is this the new Pastafarianism? It's different. It's better. Okay? My religion's not like the other religions. It's different. Okay? I'm still working on it.
Boy!
Anonymous gifted a tier 1 sub to Snoop Dogg. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Not... You seem to have an agenda here. Do you want my religion filled with rappers? Because I do have questions. If that is the case. Pick a religion, not like the others. Exactly, right? You know? It's different. And that's a good thing. Our hymns are all Les Mis. Shit. As long as, yeah, well, no T-poser. No. We ain't bringing it. No baby oil in this one. Okay? Onions. I don't know how I've managed to make a religion that is centric on using onions to reduce shame. But one day it will all make sense. Today is not that day. But that's just because I haven't sneezed recently to be connected to God. So I might have to not vacuum this week or something just to, you know, have a one-on-one and sort that out. I would like to thank all the people who have followed throughout this absolutely unhinged rant. You're crazy. but I'm crazier. Therefore, more entertaining. Therefore, better than you. Therefore, basically a god. Therefore, what you have done is the correct choice. I'm curious. So you're an atheist? No, I'm spiritual. I think religion does a lot of harm. But I am increasingly concerned about people. She supervises the regional god corp. That's right. Actually, it's me. I'm in charge of all of the gods. I know it doesn't seem like it, a little bit chaotic, but, you know, we're working on it. That's why I don't really want to take, like, you know, taking someone's faith away from them is not very nice. We never get anywhere. We never move forward from religion if we keep harming each other. And that's the biggest problem, because there's so much generational trauma associated with religion, and I just don't know if our civilization makes it past the religious phase. I don't know. I don't know how we do that.
Sewing a step-in right now before I go to bed, asking for a blessing for when I inevitably attempt to swim from WA to China to escape the implosion America.
Okay, I wish strong swimming upon you. Thank you for the 500 bits. You're my new favorite chatter, and may you have good dreams of being able to swim good-ish. See this sign? I saw a video on psychological needs that religion meets, and if we can provide other methods of meeting those needs, we can move on for religion. The problem is nothing is quite enough to meet those needs at this stage. Like, there is nothing sprawling enough to connect enough people for that to be the case. What do you mean? No? What do you mean there's a Pixel Smixel in Tommy K's chat? I don't even know who Tommy K is. Who is impersonating me? What the fuck? What do you mean, never mind? The fuck is this? What do you mean? Does somebody actually impersonate me? Do I actually have to reach out and get someone banned? What do you mean? Nobody can have my username. There's actually 7 accounts using your username as a template with a picture of you. Of course there is. I think most of them are banned, but... I mean, well, you did derail, didn't you? Make that 16. Can you link them to me, Jas? I'll report them all. Wait, so you aren't the one DMing me about buying crypto? No, chat, I will never DM you. It's not even writing my brand, it's ruining it. Like, what if somebody is using a similar name and is just saying unhinged fucking shit? And then people are like, is that her? Can you link that, Jess? Please? Yeah, I know. It doesn't come up when I search it for some reason. Like, that account doesn't come up for me when I search for it. It's like blocked for me. Oh yeah, this just feels like someone who has just gone and made this account just to be annoying. No, this is an old troll. I've already like banned them and everything. Yeah, no, this is all old. This I think this troll is done with. That's fine. Unless they're going around, but yeah, that was actually a pretty bad one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was full stalkery and different rape threats every day, so yeah. Cool. I remember the bio. Does he actually hang out in that chat? Do I have to tell that person it's not me? Sometimes, but they know it's not you. No, that's fucking weird. I hate that. I might reach out to my... I mean, as a Twitch partner, you can turn your badge off. So you can get away with it. Ew. Yeah, it's just still, whatever. Still icky. Don't, it's none of his fucking business. And it's obviously not me, so. It's not his brand issue, it's mine. Well, I'm sure he doesn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck either. It's whatever. It's just fucking weird. Like, people are fucking weird. Why do you have to be a fucking weirdo? Do you know what I mean? It's fine. But it is fucking weird. Do you know what I mean? I've had this account a long time. I have had this username a long time. And people are fucking freaks. Whatever. It's whatever. I don't care.
I saw your green hair, beauty mark next to your mouth there on the subway. I nearly had a breakdown a few weeks later. Somebody wore your perfume, it almost killed me. I had to leave the room. It's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over. It's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over till I look for you on the staircase. Don't wish you still thought we were soulmates. I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway. Made you the villain, yeah, evil for just moving on. I see your shadow, I see it even with the lights on. I made a promise if in 4 months this feeling ain't gone, well, fuck this city, I'm moving to Saskatchewan. It's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over. It's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over till and trust myself that I won't say you're cute. Yeah, I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. She 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 got away. She's got away. She 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 got away. She's got away. She's got away. She got away. She got away. She got
That's the real bat signal, gay elephant. That's the real bat signal right there. Unrelated, but we need an onion emoji. We do really. We do need an onion. We do. We need to be able to throw onions. You're so right. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. She got away.
You know what? Fuck it.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so fast on a journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide. I'll be safe and wanted. Finally home where I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on a journey to the past. Love, family. There was once a time I must have had them too. Home, love, family. I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future. Things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it lead me to my past and bring me home at last.
I can't belt. My voice is dead. It's so not a sleigh, but thank you. Are you going to see the stage show? I hope so. Ari, I hope so. I hope so. That was not my best, but that's okay.
Boy!
Back taxes on that song request with adjustments for inflation smixel piece.
Stop, not the added 5 cents for inflation. A hero of the people. The first official tithe since I created my onion-based religion. You weren't here for that. It will all make sense in time. But you now have +1 defense against onions as well. You have to keep track of it though. Okay? Just so you know. You have to keep track of your defense against onions. Defense against the onions. Yep. You currently have like 1 defense because you're subscribed, and tier 3, so you're +3 against onions. So if I throw onions at you, then you can protect yourself from 3 onions, but the rest get through at this stage.
I've been having a hard time adjusting. Had the shiniest wheels, now they're rusting. Didn't know if you'd care if I came back. I have a lot of regrets about that. Pulled the car off the road to the lookout. Could have followed my fears all the way down. Maybe I don't quite know what to say, but I'm here in your doorway. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying.
Nobody saw that.
They told me all of my cages were mental, so I got wasted like all my potential. And my words shoot to kill when I'm mad. I have a lot of regrets about that. I was so ahead of the curve became a spear. Fell behind all my classmates and I ended up here, pouring out my heart to a stranger. But I didn't pour the whiskey. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. At least I'm trying. And it's hard to be at a party when I feel like an open world. It's hard to be anywhere these days when all I want is you. You're a flashback in a film reel on the one screen in my town. And I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. At least I'm trying.
Hey Scrider, how you doing? Welcome on in. I'm glad to hear it. Hey John. You're welcome. Oh, CZ, you're so lovely.
A green plastic watering can for fake Chinese rubber plant and the fake plastic earth. that she bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. It wears her out. It wears her out. It wears her out. It wears her out. She lives with a broken man, a cracked polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns. He used to do surgery for girls in the 80s. Gravity always wins, and it wears him out. It wears him out. It wears him out. It wears. She looks like the real thing. She tastes like the real thing. My fake plastic love. But I can't help the feeling I could blow through the ceiling if I just turn and run. And it wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. And if I could be who you wanted, if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time.
Thank you for the roses, chat.
Fast car.
I left my heart at a pub in Hampstead, and I misplaced my mind in a good way. Threw away my reputation, but saved us more heartache. Yes, I know it seems fucked up and you're right, but quite frankly, you're still wrong about everything. So far off your seats, nowhere near the table. But I find something sweet in your peculiar behavior, 'cause I think to be so dumb must be nice. I do. What makes you think you're even invited? The doors are closed with lights off inside, and all the while there's no one home, you're still outside. I wonder why. What's wrong with a little bit of poison? Tell me. I would rather feel everything than nothing every time. Feed me, stranger, a little bit of poison, danger. I'd rather be seen and alive than dying by your point of view. I do. I don't remember too much of the last year, but I knew who I was when I got here. 'Cause I'm still the same, but only entirely different. And my love is just some lines and some songs. You think you've read the book I'm still writing. I can't imagine so wanting so badly to be right. 'Cause I'm forever on your mind. I wonder why. What's wrong with a little bit of poison? Tell me. I would rather feel everything than nothing every time. Feel me, stranger, a little bit of sugar, danger. I'd rather be seen and alive than dying by your point of view. Rather be swimming with you than drowning in a crowded room. I do.
It's Ariana Grande, Hampstead. John.
You got a fast car, I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to lose. You got a fast car, I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. You won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He lived with the bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working, his body's too young to look like this. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. Somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So remember when we were driving in your car. Sped so fast I feel like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. We go cruising in the Tainell says you ain't still got a job. And I work in a market as a checkout girl. And know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move on out to the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. Remember when we were driving in your car, sped so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. And I had a feeling I could be someone. You got a fast car, I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar, see more of your friends than you do your kids. And always hope for better, that maybe together you and me would find it. I got no plans, ain't going nowhere, so take your fast car and keep on driving. Remember when we were driving in your car, sped so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. And I had a feeling I could be someone. You got a fast car, is it fast enough so you can fly away? Gotta make a decision, leave tonight or live and die this way.
Thanks, Gay Elephant. That was really fun. I got time for like maybe one or two more. Maybe none. Maybe I'll finish it there. That was nice. Scrider, thank you so much for the 10 months. Welcome back. I really appreciate the subscription. You have +1 defense against onions. Thanks, John. Sure.
Dream a little dream.
Did you grow up singing? I had singing lessons when I was young. Hey, Lennon. I had singing lessons when I was young for like 5 years or something, but not recently.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me.
Thanks, Trevor Cow. You're very nice. Basilium, 23 months. Thank you. You're so welcome, Chad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That added like 2 years to my life. Can you write that on the religious reviews forum? What does your religion have? Onions and plus 1 years to life.
Smixel hype.
I know what you want.
This is quite different, you guys. This is it pop metal?
Every once in a while, something changes, and she's changing me. It's too late for me now. I am altered. There is something beneath. She's not acid nor alkaline, caught between black and white, not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the object of my desire. Oh, let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of the molecules, to the particles part like holy water in anything. She's an undiscovered element, either born in hell or heaven sent. But either way, I'm into it. Not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the object of my design. Not acid nor alkaline, caught between black and white. Not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the object of my desire.
Sorry, bit of an average in. Chat, I am going to call it there though, because I'm going to take Pixel out and give her some DINNER before I go. Yeah, look at her. She's up and about. You know, she knows what she wants. She's a demanding leader. It's fine. Well, chat, I'll be back tomorrow. You're so welcome, Party Hardy. I love singing it. I hope it gets better over time as well. Has she made any dog friends? Not really. We've got lots of dog friends anyway. Do you make records? No, I'm just a girl. Are we aiming for day or evening? Day. Day into evening. Tomorrow is kind of like a free thing. So probably day into evening. Chat, I'll raid Selma, who's playing Fortnite. Go hang out there. Give a raid message. Selma is so funny. I know I'm funny, but Selma is funnier than me, especially on Twitter. My doggy needs to wee. She needs to wee. I'll take you out. Oh, you are such a good girl. I'll take you out. I will. I'll take you out, my baby. I will. Chat, I need you to all pray for me within our religion. Not like pray to specific God, but I need you to pray within our religion that I do well at pre-release. Thank you. I need you to like wish good cards upon me and nice men and wish deodorant upon those in vicinity of me as well. That'd be good. I know it's a stereotype, but really just, you know, wish that for me, all right? Give that to me, you know, do what you can. Really just reach out, you know, make the stench not be with you. Chat, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the same shit again. We'll continue planning our onion-based religion, which many people have been saying onion-based religions are the new go. You know, the one thing that can truly unite the left, an onion. Okay, bye.